Well, greetings, everybody. Welcome back to another video. It's been almost 2 weeks. And in this video, man, it's been a long time. I can't remember, the last time that, I've done a video on a newer iPhone. But basically, what I'll be talking about in this video is reasons why the iPhone SE 3 is still a good pickup in 2023, especially the summer. 2023, so going into fall, basically. But yeah, right. But yeah, so, and I'm also probably wondering, different, setting, because I'm actually in my room this time and not in my basement, where all my devices are and everything. But yeah, so basically I got the iPhone SE 3. This is my backup iPhone right now. My main iPhone right now is the iPhone 14 Pro, black, or space black, 256 gig. But this one is an SE 3rd gen, yeah, I'll take the case off. It's in the red silicon Apple case, and I do label all my devices because I have so many. So, red 64 gig, latest iOS, so it is on 16.5.1, runs like a beast. I set my own purple wallpaper on here. It's pretty cool. I use this quite often, but it's my backup iPhone, basically. I do have service with it, through T-Mobile, as you can see. Yeah, since it runs like a charm, so, the first reason why it's worth it is because, first of all, it's automatically worth it, because it's got the A15 chip. Apple, well, still sells it on the Apple website. It came out last year, so, and then the iPhone 13 and iPhone 14 also have the A15 processor. So, so the only difference is it's in the older, style, like the iPhone 7 and 8, basically like the iPhone 6, basically, chassis with the home button and the older gestures. So, instead the newer, notch or, dynamic island. So, basically, but it's super fast. It's got the A15. Basically, anything you can do on the iPhone 14 Pro, you can do on this iPhone, right? Basically, and you're basically just saving a whole lot of money. Since if you go on eBay, right? Let's search eBay right now. Yeah, right. Can search. Well, yeah, just search iPhone SE 3rd generation, right? Or iPhone SE 2022. So I mean, if you buy it unlocked from Apple, it's $430, for the 64 gig, $479 for the 128 gig. But on some carrier contracts with service, I think they're $150. It says there. They're pretty cheap contracts. I got mine on T-Mobile for actually half off. So really cool. I've had for over a year. But you can, basically get one, on eBay, so, for well less than $200, so, which is a good value. And the iPhone SE 2nd gen, I'm gonna do a speed test soon, is even cheaper. It's like, I found a few on Macari for under $100, but really those ones range like no more than $150. But the SE probably in the upper ones, lowest. But I'd recommend the SE 3 at this point because, it's got a newer processor, the A15 versus the A13 and the SE 2, even though that one still runs it like a charm. But, I mean, you'll get way more support with the iOS support with the I mean 15. You'll get at least 3 more years throughout 2026 if you pick up an SE free. So versus you might only get 1, maybe 2 more years at most with the SE2. So that's a disclaimer there. So don't be fooled there. You want to make sure that it's the iPhone SE 3rd generation or iPhone SE 2022. It's the same thing. But still, like, super fast. It's going to handle everything well. And it'll get iOS 17. It's on 16.5.1. I'll show you that quickly. Is on the way to 16.5.1. So really cool. It can run games at it pretty well. Well, shit, I don't want to log in the game center there. Do really cool because the processor is only about 2 years old. So still really good. The price is really good. It'll get at least 3 more iOS updates. Definitely iOS 17, 18, and probably 19. And yeah, so basically anything that you can do on the iPhone 14 Pro, you can do on the iPhone SE 3 basically. So, and almost the same speed, maybe even faster too, because it's got less features. So, basically, and also, if you're a person that wants the older style home button, this is probably the last ever iPhone to have the home button. So, most likely. So, and have the older bezels and basically. So, and yeah, so I definitely do think that the SE3 is a good buy in 2023 summer going in the fall. If you want to wait until the fall, maybe it will come down maybe a little bit less because usually older iPhones keep dropping in price near the following fall when the new ones come out. So, but right now there's brand new $450 from Apple for the 64 gig. Or maybe, $430, my bad. And then, but if you buy one used on eBay, right, can probably get one for around 200, so, which is a really good deal, as I said. So, but yeah, this isn't really a speed test. It's just me saying that the SE3 is a really good iPhone and is, recommended for anyone on a budget. Also, a good option is maybe you get, maybe you're more of a, like, iPad and Mac person, right? And not really, use your phone too much, right? And the SE3 is perfect, kind of just text, call, check social media, play a game every once in a while, and then you're good. And then you use your iPad or MacBook for more intense stuff, like for school or work or business stuff, or like video editing or making videos or running a YouTube channel or stuff like that. So so I think that's all for this video, and peace out, everybody.